Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 21st of November. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. So for this week, I'll be reading from the coffee cup, and then also towards the end, I'll be pulling out some cards. This is a vintage version of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right, Cancerians, let's see what we have. Okay. There has been quite a few things that are taking shape, and it's been in the background. You haven't quite been able to always see it. You know it's there, like things are happening behind the scenes you can't quite see. But in the recent past, the present moment now, I see that like in the physical realm, you have been backed into a corner. For some, there could be somebody around you that is not always so easy to get on with. There's a kind of like a falseness there, and it could be, maybe somebody you work with, and I am seeing somebody that you would like to see kind of leave the current environment that you're in, or you are able to sort of, distance yourself and just be removed from that energy. It almost feels like this not, maybe it's not for everybody, but almost somebody like that's a bit of a bully. It's what I'm seeing, but there is a distance that's going to happen. I do see he or she is being pushed away further and further. There are consequences to his actions. I keep saying he, and that's not on purpose. So it could be, a stronger male energy there that likes to be kind of have that domineering attitude, but he's going to be slow. I keep saying he. With this person, I mean, possibly for quite a lot of you, it is a he, but anyhow, this person will be, have a taste of their own medicine is what I'm seeing here. There's a reason why this is happening to you. If you feel like you've been backed into a corner and something has taken place where you feel, or you've been made to feel like you don't have much option, or you have to do this and do that, being told what to do, wanting to kind of like run away and escape. There is this negative energy is disappearing. It's disappearing. There's almost like a new clean slate that is going on. Something definitely deep is coming through. It's working behind the scenes here, and it's like the universe will give you an answer as to why certain things have taken place, why you had to deal with certain people in the ways that you have had to. And there's a particular source here that's coming to you that's going to give you a lot of clarity. There are multiple choices here in front of you. And I see you going into a new space, could be a new home, something about tomorrow. I'm getting tomorrow, possibly, whenever you find this reading, tomorrow is going to be, I know that's very specific now about tomorrow, but there's a new space, something it feels clean and a new start, like there's some kind of journey that you're taking and it feels like it's the next day. But you're gearing up towards it as well. I see you putting on a nice winter coat. I know, again, very specific, but I see you putting on a winter coat. You're just ready. Karma is dealing with people around you, how how they should be dealt with. So don't worry. Something's been heavy on your heart. Allow that to be lifted. You're too good. You're way too good and beautiful inside and outside for you to be stuck in anything that doesn't give you, this, it doesn't give you a good source of energy. So that's really good. I see that you're just kicking that completely away as well. Something about ballet. The ballet, maybe you're going to see the ballet, maybe you do or did ballet, but it's like there's a grace and elegance about you. Even the way you walk, the way you point your feet, there's a body language there. You walk with grace. There's a beautiful gracefulness there, and this is gaining a lot of attraction. The way you move, the way you hold yourself. Believe it or not, it's actually helping you advance in a particular issue or project that you've been trying to solve. And that you are a very good problem solver. Sometimes you feel like you're not, and you want to remove yourself away from all of that rather than solving it. But you are, in fact, a very good problem solver. So there's an ease and a charm about you as well. I do see for some of you, you're opening up some gifts here. And there is, your heart is opening up. I'm guessing something about you're being discovered, you're being looked at, you're being discovered here. And there's like a wow factor happening as well. It's just that there's a lot of attraction that you are giving out, and you are also you're attracting a lot of attention, a lot of good attention. You feel like there's a really good, strong, positive vibes kick in, and you feel like, the sky is the limit. That's how you're feeling. Like anything is possible right now, but in the best ways, Also, another specific message coming through. Tennis, a tennis ball, tennis, maybe you're playing tennis. That's what's coming through, but what I'm getting from that, also negotiating skills. Your negotiating skills is going to help you land some sort of deal when it comes to important meetings or trying to get something sealed. Let's see what the cards have for you. We have the Temperance. Okay. Temperance. The Queen of Cups. All right. Queen of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Cancer. Temperance, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. You have held it together very well. You've held it together very well through the thick and thin of it. You've weathered many storms, and you always seem very put together. And it is something very admirable. There is, no matter how many times it's been difficult and you've been wanting to escape, your perseverance, your grit is something from your soul is shining through here. And there's a beauty in all of that. It's like you're progressing because you've learned why certain things happened and why it had to happen. And I'm getting here, I'm looking at these daffodils as growing, and so it's definitely there's a new start coming very, 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 very soon here. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands, and it is, your heart is definitely in a better place now. It's gone through this healing. Your heart is opening up. It's getting bigger as well. You're allowing others in, and there is, like, I see your mind has been changing about a particular subject in terms of love as well. Your mind has been changing and you're opening up more and more towards that. It's something very, very strong. You've got something very strong. You know, the way she's looking at her cup here, at her trophy, is very, very focused. And that's very much you. You focus, you don't let in, you don't give up. Things that you love, it's like you march towards it, you know, and you hold it in higher regard. So there's a lot happening here in terms of your heart being connected to the things you love, but also now allowing others to come to you. And the Two of Wands, I love this because, you know, it's like you've made it in that sense. You've made it here with the Two of Wands. You've sorted out and dealt with other things other than material entities. It's more about, you know, wanting to really dig deep and look after your emotional well-being as well, and that's what you've come through. I see friends around you. There's certain friends that want to get close to you, and for some reason I'm getting here whether you are ready or not. And I know I was talking about the heart here, allowing yourself to accept, but I feel like you are choosing wisely who you want to be close to. But the Two of Wands, you know, there's a job opportunity coming towards some of you here, and you do feel like you have the upper hand. Okay, we have the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, and not repeating any bad habits here with the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles, not having an unequal give or take, removing yourself from the toxicity that I was seeing in that card. I feel like that is a confirmation also. It is somebody that, as I said, karma will be dealing with this person. Whoever they may be, they have a lot of insecurities, and they lay it on you, which they never should. But I feel like you are getting some sort of like a energetic vengeance without you even having to do anything, if that makes sense. It's like you're taking your power back here with the Six of Pentacles. Now something is being, you know, you feel like you've been lifted up, and there's a better treatment around you, you know, because you're demanding that. It's that self-respect. You're demanding better treatment. You're demanding that respect. You're demanding more of an, you know, equality, equal rights and everything. And it could be your workplace or whatever kind of matter that you're dealing with, even with family. But it's like for you to be seen, for you to know who you are. 10 of Swords. There's you know, a big ending coming, and I feel like that is through some sort of discovery that I was seeing earlier. It is putting an end to something finally and moving on to something that I keep getting. I heard this bit like remote. Perhaps you want to be remote. You want to live alone. For some of you, I do see you wanting to live alone. You're wanting to, it's like what's ending is a particular lifestyle here as well. You're ending karmic relationships. You're ending karmic, whatever kind of connections that you've had that's finishing, is coming to an end. And here we are for a new start. Oh, I love this. The Knight of Pentacles. And see now the ups and downs that you had before, and this and that, you know, not knowing whether you're going or coming, the pulling and pushing, and all of that is coming to an end. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is really great for you because it is stable. Now you feel like you've secured your position, you've secured your place, you've secured your heart, you know where you are going. You've made that decision. You have to decide. You made that decision, and you're the one now going forward. You've taken a certain chance here, and good on you for ending things that are, you know, no longer good for you, and you're stepping into something that is strong, and for, you know, the long term here, that's also very prosperous. You're making it very prosperous, Cancer. Oh, I love this for you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. I truly hope that this was helpful. And I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for all your support. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time.